credit utilization. Is that something you need to watch? How to watch it? How do you see it? And how can you determine it? So in this video, we're going to go over credit utilization. As always, if you don't have the blueprint, link is in the description. If you want to talk more about credit, how to boost your score, subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this a share as well and a thumbs up. This is going to be a shorter video. We're just covering the credit utilization aspect of it, your credit ratio, how you're going to determine it, how you can kind of beat it. Pretty much you're going to want to keep your credit utilization under 10%, really under 9%. 1 through 9 is excellent. The way you're going to calculate it is like, say you have a credit limit of $100. For simplicity's sake, simple math. So if you have $100, you only want to spend $9 from that $100 to keep your utilization at 9%. Simple. If you have 3 or 4 credit cards, you add it all up. You add up what the utilization would be. So if you have a credit card that has $1,000, another one that has $500, another one that has $500, that's $2,000. That would be the 100%. If you use $1,000 of that, that's too much because you're at 50%. Your ratio for the 100% is $2,000. You spend $1,000, you're at 50%. You want to stay below that, but there's a trick around it. If you do spend $1,000, I would pay off most of it 7 days before your due date. The reason I say most of it is because you want to leave a little bit on there, so that way there's a little bit of utilization. So like 3% utilization, and then you pay that on the due date. You can set up with auto pay or whatever. So you do want to keep just a little bit on there, so that way it's not reporting nothing, like, oh, there was nothing to report. Keep it under 9% to be perfect. That's how the utilization is gonna work. If you happen to need to max out a card, pay it off 7 days before your due date, pay the rest of it on the due date. That'll really keep your utilization low, what they're reporting to the actual credit bureau. So to summarize for the credit utilization, that's pretty much what you want to do, and that's how you want to keep track of your utilization. You can use an app like Credit Karma that'll actually show you the utilization. As far as the actual score on your Credit Karma, that's not as accurate. They use the Vantage 3.0 scoring system. That's another video. I do have a video in the description below that would tell you the difference between a Vantage and your FICO score. Also, if you want the blueprint, the link is in the description below to get the blueprint action plan, where it shows you step by step what to do in order to boost your credit score. Anybody can do it. Anybody can boost their credit score. Just download the blueprint action plan below. That'll go ahead and get you started on the steps you need to take in order to even start. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you for watching this video, and let's go ahead and let's head over to video 5. Let's go to video 5. Make sure you subscribe below as well, but let's go ahead and head over to video 5. Subscribe and go to video 5. Come on, let's get it. Hey, what are you still doing here? Did you subscribe? Did you go to video 5? You ain't go to video 5.